So of course, me being me, because I was bullied when I was in middle school, because what had happened was um, the school that she was going in when we were in the 2-bedroom house apartment was further than where we ended up moving to. So I ended up having to move her out of that school and put her in a new school, which was like literally 5 minutes from my house. That's why I was said like all the schools were literally like 5 minutes away from my house. So when I took my 15 or my 30-minute break, I can easily go get them. But her having to had gone go staying at the school that she was before, where she was comfortable at, it I would have been over my 15. So I just decided to move her to the middle school that was near our house. And like I said, being me, that was bullied in 7th grade and everything like that, I told her the next person that bullies her, push them in their face, like, because I didn't get that respect until I got violent. I didn't get that respect until I stuck up for myself. But my daughter's not like that. Like, she's really quiet. She really doesn't like confrontation. She just tries to stay away from all of that. And so when I would ask her, tell me what are they saying? What are they doing? Like, what are they saying to you or whatever? And they just make fun of me, just make fun of me. And I keep telling her to ignore it. You know, the typical stuff. Tell a teacher, tell somebody, whatever. So wasn't aware that it got to that point, but I knew it was more than that. I knew it was something more than that because, I mean, I just knew something more was going on behind that. Because her at home, it wasn't where she couldn't be herself. So what making you feel so low about yourself that you don't feel like you're valuable? So when police was like, just, get some counseling because we just want to make sure, do you think she should be vapor acted or not? I'm like, no, she's fine. I'll try to get to the bottom of this. So so when they leave or whatever, now it's my oldest son there, and she's there. All the little kids are already asleep or whatever. So I'm like, please tell me what's going on. What exactly is going on? What are you still upset about? Why couldn't you tell me that? Why would you tell, I'm happy that she told somebody, but here I'm making it an open, safe place for you, and you're not taking advantage of it. And I'm trying to figure out why. Like, I'm not, like, yeah, I yell and scream and I'm frustrated because I'm a single mom. But if you need to talk to me, if you need to tell me something is going on with you, I'm here, I'm open, I'm not going to judge you, nothing like that. So what is going on with you? She just stayed quiet. Like, she would not say nothing. And I just got frustrated. So I looked at my oldest son. I'm like, maybe if you talk to her, maybe she'll open up to you because she doesn't want to tell me or whatever. So I go back into the room and I'm thinking like, they're talking or whatever, and I go to sleep because at this time, like, the alcohol done kicked in. And I know it's like, oh, you're always drinking. No, I'm not always drinking. It's just these last couple of stories that I'm this is what led me into drinking, and it's not even hard liquor, it's just wine. So when I wake up in the morning time, my son comes into my room and he hands me a letter. And I'm like, what is this? He was like, you might want to read it. And I'm like, what? So when I open it, it's basically her saying somebody that she trusted and looked up to made her do something that she didn't know that was inappropriate. when she was younger. So I take the letter, like, and I run into her room, and I'm like, why didn't you tell me this? Like, what exactly happened? Please tell me what happened. And she went to go write it down. I said, no, I need you to tell me out of your mouth what happened. And she starts to explain it, but you could still think, like, you could still feel like she's very uncomfortable with it. And she was like, and then she says, like, at the time she didn't know that it was wrong. And then as she got older and, you know, she started realizing what happened wasn't right. And when that memory came to her, when she seen the person, when she heard the person's name, that's when that memory came into her head. And then she started remembering certain things that were going around her